my channel. My name is Laura. Today I am doing my Q1 goals. So I'm going to go over my 2018 goals and see how well I'm doing for the challenges that I wanted to do for the year 2018. So in my bullet journal, I have a goals page, and I'll show it to you. So it is here. This is my goals page, and it tells me all my goals here. So yeah, I'm gonna go review it and see how well I did. So in my goals, I set it for 100, but my Goodreads goal on Goodreads is 60. I read 28 books, and if I left it at 60, Goodreads is saying I'm 13 books ahead of schedule. So yeah, 28 books so far. So that's January, February, March, 28 books. So even though in March I had a little bit of a reading slump, but yeah, but I did read 28 books, which is pretty cool. So I am ahead of schedule. Okay, moving on to my second challenge. My second challenge was to read 3 graphic novels. Yeah, because I don't read them that often, but I like to read them. So I wanted to read 3. I read 1. I read Blankets, which was also on my 50/50. So yeah, so that's 1. Okay, the next challenge was to finish 3 series. Now, you know that I am very bad with series. I did not complete any of them yet. I did, however, finish Harry Potter #6, so I have 1 more book to read for that. And I hope to finish that by June. Wish me luck on that one. Okay, so that was a down. I'm sorry. I did not do any series, but I did read 1 book through the series. Okay, the next challenge is to around the year in 52 books. I think I'm going to DNF this and not finish it. But I did read 9 books of the 50 around the year in 52 books. I just want to read stuff that I want to read. I don't want to be into a where I'm forced to read something. So yeah, so I think I'm going to stop around the year in 52 books and continue with my other ones. I have a lot of other challenges. So yeah, I did read 9 though. Okay, moving on. The next one is to read 25 books of my 50/50 list. So I am doing very bad with this. So far, I completed 3. So I am a little behind. I wanted to read 2 a month, so I am still reading February's book. I am in the middle of reading a few of them. I am in the middle of reading Pride and Prejudice. I started on audiobook. I am in the middle of The Shining, so that's 2. And I also started Stormfront, but I put that one aside because I want to focus on it because I really enjoyed the first chapter. So I will continue reading that one, but I don't know when. So 3 books I am currently reading for my 50/50. So yeah. So I forgot to mention the 3 books that I read for my 50/50 already are The Blankets, which is a graphic novel. Wrinkle in Time is the 2nd book, and the 3rd book is Catcher in Rye. So I completed those 3. So yeah, so thumbs up for that. Okay, moving on to the next challenge is to read 6 new releases. And so far I have read 3. And the new releases that I read this year so far is The Wife Between Us, The Perfect Nanny, and Trespassing, which I was really surprised that I read something that I downloaded from Kindle first. Yeah, so that's a bonus. Okay, moving on to the next challenge. The next challenge that I had for myself is to read 12 2017 books that I own. So I read 3 of those, and the 3 books that I read was Turtles All the Way Down, Childfinder, and Last Mrs. Parrish. So the next one is to read 12 2016 books, and I did not complete any of that. So yeah, so down for that one. So I'm doing pretty well. I'm reading a lot of stuff that I want, just pulling off my shelf and reading. I read 28 books so far, so I'm doing pretty good with that. And I am in the middle of a big tome. So yeah. Yeah, Jen's pushing me to push through, read. So yeah, Jen's pushing me along. So I am reading The Pillars of the Earth right now, and I am on page 150 something or 160. So I am pulling along, trudging along, reading. And yeah, this is a challenge because big books are a challenge for me. So yeah, Jen's pushing me and I'm doing it. So anyway, thank you, Jen, for helping me out on that. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye.